Hey guys, Thomas Jr. here, aka Mustache Tom, here to review Forsaken. So, this movie isn't really that good, and I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I went in unsuspectingly, didn't know anything about the movie, went in, and it was pretty boring. So the basic story is this man slash priest is trying to uh, exorcise his wife who is possessed, and they sort of either fail or succeed. I think they technically failed, but it seemed like it was going to work, but it didn't. But more characters are then introduced, and then they have to continue to try to help her, and then some people betray them, and then it's like this whole thing where like, oh, you betrayed me, oh, whatever, and then stuff happens, and that's pretty much the movie. Um, so first and foremost, we have our characters. None of them really stick out or really interesting. The priest character, uh, I guess, is just doing his priest thing. Nothing out of the ordinary. So the other misfortune is that the wife character is possessed from the beginning, so we don't really get to know her character at all until like the middle of the movie, and what we do learn is very minimal. I sort of wasn't really paying attention at that point, to be honest. So it comes from pretty bad pacing, and that's probably one of this movie's biggest flaws, is that it tries to throw everything at us in the first 30 minutes or so, and by that standard, this little project, I guess, could have just been over in 30 minutes. I mean, they did the possession thing, they did the priest thing, they did the thing that you see in the poster. They did it all like the first 30 minutes, and they kept on going after that, and none of the stuff that happened after was exciting or good or fun or anything. It was just slog. So that was that. After that, like I said, we get to learn a little bit about the wife character, but not too much. And then more characters are introduced near the end of the movie, which is baffling. He has a daughter, and I think that daughter has a sister or a friend. She also has a boyfriend that appears out of nowhere, um, and they're trying to help her or whatever. I think, and these characters, they're just so boring. They're just not even caring. They do things that we've seen 1,000 times. The Ouija board, if you want to say it that way. Um, just every typical thing, and none of it really hits. So at the end of the day, this movie is pretty bad, and the ending is the priest guy, is like, oh, I'm gonna sacrifice myself, I think. The movie literally just cuts when he like hugs her, and she's like crossed up, and there's like a fire there, but it doesn't really show whether or not anything happened to him. So I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna give this movie a 1 out of 10. It really falls flat in almost every single point, and the one comes from, like I said, the guy seemed to try a little bit here and there, but it didn't really amount to anything at the end, and that's pretty much my review. So, I'm Tom Cicillo Jr., aka Mustache Tom, and I'll see you guys next time.